I one thing I can tell people on like the job tip, which was like the best job I ever had, hands down, was being a bank teller. And the reason why is because one, I learned about finances, which is like super important. So I got like, and I won't sit here and say that I'm like some money smart genius or something like that because I'm not.
All right.
But I was paid essentially to receive a foundational financial education, right? Which is really what happened. I felt like when I worked there, I felt like I was getting paid to go to school, bro. That's really what it felt like. And then I worked in uh like not the best neighborhood. The bank was credit union actually was in kind of a rough area, but because of that, like I got to meet so many people and talk to so many people and just learn even more about people, which is what I'm really passionate about personally. So I feel like get a job that's not just money though, a job that you can learn from.
All right.
Because if that that's just the thing with anything. If you just getting bread, like it's unfulfilling, you know? Like you a human being, like you have a soul. And that's why people be irritated with their jobs because they're not getting nothing from but money from this.
Let's talk about that life hack you just talked about. Knowing people and being willing to talk to people. Like for a long time that held me back. I don't like to
Really?
talk. Man, I'm from Chicago, so we don't like to talk to people that we don't know necessarily. Or maybe I say that's my family. That's my family type shit. Like we don't talk to outsiders unless you come talk to us, then we'll talk. But if me and you was just randomly in somewhere in the world, more than likely I wouldn't say nothing to you just because I need to get out of that shell that I've been raised in. You know what I'm saying? But I also my last job I had, I worked for Comcast,
Mm-hmm.
and if you going in people's house, you got to talk to them. So that
Exactly.
forced me to, you know what I'm saying, talk to people. And like you say, bro, I was meeting all types of cool ass people, bro, like senators and everything, to the point that I'm like, man, this cold, bro. I hate this job. I hate this shit with a passion, but
But you
it
found the part that
introduced me.
benefited you,
Right,
though.
it introduced me to some bigger and better shit.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a life hack, bro.
It
Being
is,
able to
it
meet
is a life
people.
hack, man. If you got to work a job, get one that teaches you something. Whether that's it teaches you, whatever it is that you want to, learn about, dive into, or even sometimes it might not even be the thing that you want to learn about or dive into. It's like just make sure you're fulfilling yourself in more ways than just a financial way, because you'll get tired of it quick, and
Yeah.
you'll come to resent it quick. And then that just leads to like what am I even doing? This is, all this stuff that just comes out the floodgates after that.
What would you see? What would you say has been that moment where you look back on everything that you was doing and you was like, man, I'm one of them. I'm one of them people, man. I'm a big dog.
Man, I don't know if I've exactly had that moment, man. I don't put myself up too high because I I love people. You know what I mean? So I would never, I guess, like pedestal myself,
Right.
kinda, you know. But the more I am able to help people, the better I feel about my position, whatever it is. So the more help I can extend, the higher I feel. You know, and I'm a helper. That's what I want to be known for. Like I want to be known as the person that you come to for help. Like that's why I do so many things because that's the kind of person I am too. I have many skills, talents, attributes, but at the same time, I want to help people in whatever way I can. And I want to be the person that you come to when you need help. So the more I can extend that, I guess the more of a big dog I feel.